It's a big weekend for high school football with the IHSA semifinals set for Saturday and the 8-man state championship Friday night. That game features a pair of local teams trying to bring home the trophy, with Polo and Amboy meeting up for the big prize. Amboy's only loss of the season came way back in week 1 to Milledgeville, but the Clippers got their revenge in last Saturday's semifinals, beating the Missiles to advance to the state championship game. So the Clippers are looking for their 3rd straight state title now, and after losing a lot of talent from last year's team, this year's squad has grown throughout the season and is peaking at the right time.
We knew we had some talent coming up. We just, we were young beginning of the year, and they just had to learn how to play varsity football, and they came along great throughout the season. And they, like I said, got to this point, and I'm at a loss for words at how I feel about these guys right now, to be honest with you.
And as for Polo, the Marcos' only loss of the season also came against Milledgeville, the only game of the year in which the Marcos did not score at least 30 points. So it'll be fun to see how this one plays out with 2 local teams battling for a state championship. Kickoff is set for 7 o'clock in Monmouth Friday night. And it's semifinal Saturday in the IHSA ranks, with local teams from 3 different classes still alive, including 2 NUIC rivals going head-to-head for a spot in the 1A state championship game. Yeah, these teams have been on a collision course since the brackets came out. Stockton and Lena-Winslow. Stockton beat Lee-Win way back in week 2 of the season. The Blackhawks rolled on from there, posting an undefeated season and steamrolling through the first 3 rounds of the playoffs. They've outscored their opponents 96-3 through the first 3 rounds, but they know Lena-Winslow is the big test they have to pass, and with the 2 schools only separated by about 10 miles, it's going to be electric.
I don't know what the attendance record at Stockton High School football game is, but I bet this one is going to push it real close. So we expect most of Lena-Winslow to be here, and we know Stockton will have a huge turnout as well. So we expect John O'Boyle Field to be rocking on Saturday. It should be a lot of fun.
Yeah, you see how they all line up around the field there? It's going to be several rows deep, I think. And as for the Panthers, they bounced right back after that loss to Stockton, moving up in class to beat Rochelle before rolling through the rest of the NUIC. And head coach Rick Arend is a Stockton alum, marking another layer in this rivalry. And they'll draw on some experience from that week 2 loss as the Panthers try to win when it matters most.
I feel like it's helped us a lot losing that game. We learned that we can be knocked off, and we've learned a lot from the game, like what we need to work on, and that's just progressed throughout the season and really actually has helped us, that loss.
Well, they kicked our butt, so all that we can do is go up from here, But they're very talented, very well coached. Coach Downey does a great job with them, and that they've got the whole package, and so we have to be able to defend the whole field. We have to do some things offensively that are maybe a little bit out of our comfort zone, some things we don't do very often.
Yeah, they might mix in a rare pass, which they have been known to hit on occasion this year. Kickoff is set for 3 o'clock Saturday at John O'Boyle Field. It's going to be rocking along Highway 20. Well, here's how the weekend shapes up for our local teams. In addition to those 2 games, you got Byron going to Richmond-Burton for a 2 o'clock kickoff Saturday in the 3A semifinals. And in 5A, Belvedere North at home against St. Francis out of Wheaton. That one kicks off at 4. That's going to do it for sports. We will be right back.